Hey guys, this is Cheyenne again from IELTS Education with another video for you guys today. Today I wanted to talk about the main reason why people don't get a 7 in IELTS. They're mostly stuck at 6 or 6.5, and in CELPIP, the case is the same when people need a 9 and they're stuck at 8. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of my students have really good vocab. They have some good grammar, good sentence structures, yet they don't make it. They don't make it completely to get that high mark for immigration or for universities. Let me tell you guys why. So, for example, I had this student who wrote this sentence here. It says, deforestation is damaging the environment all around the world. Okay, so deforestation is damaging the environment all around the world. Nothing wrong with the sentence, right? It's a good sentence. No grammar mistakes. It's a simple sentence. Will you get a 7 with this in IELTS? Not really. Will you get a 9 in CELPIP? Not really. The reason is that it is too simple. Doing simple sentences with correct grammar and structure is not enough anymore to give you a good mark. You need to make sure you have good vocab, good range of sentences, good expressions, and complex structures, okay? So let's go into it one by one. Let's talk about vocabulary. So again, let me repeat the sentence. Deforestation is damaging the environment all around the world. Instead of all around the world, you can say worldwide. Okay, instead of saying damaging, you can say it's wreaking havoc on the environment. So that's more fancy. Or let's say it is disrupting the environment instead of damaging. Or instead of, well, the environment, you can't really rephrase that. But you can say the breathable air, actually. Breathable air is more fancy than environment because it's unique. So in terms of vocab, you can use some fancy words instead of the normal things that everybody's going to say. So that's one thing. The second thing you need to understand is a range of vocab. Okay, the range has to do not just only with using nouns and verbs, but with using adjectives and adverbs. For example, deforestation is damaging the environment, right? Let's say deforestation is drastically damaging the environment. By putting a "ly," by putting drastically, extremely, greatly, terribly, you make it more, well, you give it, first of all, emphasis, but then you give it more adverbs. You give it more "lys," and that contributes to a range of vocabulary. Okay, so put an adverb there like that. So now the sentence becomes, deforestation is drastically damaging the environment worldwide. Well, okay, in this sentence, I cannot put an adjective anywhere, but let me give you another example. Let's say I'm saying a sentence. I'm saying that Bob is a person who respects other people. So how about I say Bob is a kind-hearted person who respects other people, right? By putting kind-hearted, I'm putting an adjective there. I'm putting a quality. So it gives me more range. The simple sentence becomes more descriptive and you get more marks because it has a range now. Okay, so you can put adjectives and adverbs to give it a range, and that will be the second point. The third point is to make sure you have some complex sentences. Now, every sentence doesn't need to be complex, but some of them, yeah. For example, instead of saying deforestation is damaging the environment all around the world, we can say, since deforestation is a current phenomena, comma, it is damaging the environment all around the world. You see, by using the words since, because, considering, due to, given that, you use these words at the start of your sentences, it'll make it more complex, because then the sentence is broken down into two parts. It is like since something something, comma something something. Okay, so that's going to make your sentences complex. So we need some complex sentences too. Then there are punctuation marks. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys, I'm just going to put this away. I'm not sure if you guys know the use of semicolons. Semicolons are great. You know, when you're breaking down sentences into two parts, please make sure to use semicolons somewhere in your writing, of course not in speaking. There are lots of examples of semicolons. I cannot go in detail in this video about that, but please do a Google search on how to use semicolons. They're very effective. Commas, use commas, and of course, please use full stops whenever you need to. So giving it a range of punctuations is also important. Commas, semicolons, full stops. Avoid inverted commas. We don't want to quote anybody in our writing in these exams. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess that is in total 4 points. 1, fancy vocab. Second, range of vocab. Third is the complex sentences, beginning with some good words like since, considering, given that. And the fourth one is complex punctuation. There's a list of complex sentences, how to start them, which I have. I'm going to link my email in the description so you can ask me about it. I'll send it to you for free. Don't worry about it. But yeah, please make sure to use these skills in your writing and in speaking as well. When you speak, you want to speak in a complex way as well, because you want to stand out from the rest of the crowd. If you're just an average speaker or an average writer with good grammar, it's not going to give you the full mark. Right now, you need to be fancy. You need to have excellent vocab, and you need to be complex. So let me know if you need that little list of complex sentences, and I'll send that over to you. And if you need more help with this, more coaching, please visit us on our website in the description, and we'll help you out set up some good lessons, start you with a free session, and provide you a lot of online tutoring with good quality coaching, exactly with this kind of stuff, giving you feedback on your own speaking and writing exams. All right, thank you very much, guys. See you later.